behind Mario.
Guys, if you could poop on any continent, which one would it be?
What, North America?
No, if you could. Which one, like, if you could choose one, which one would it be?
Isn't that like asking where would you just travel to?
No.
That's a stupid question.
It's not a stupid question. I actually think it's a pretty valid question.
It's
and
not.
Probably something everyone's thought about at least once in their life. Fuck! Alright, this is the last run. Antarctica, because it will be there forever. At the equator, where the toilet flushes without swirling. The African jungle. Quit flexing your gains,
Guys,
maker.
Should I invest in a bidet?
A bidet? I don't want a bidet.
I want one.
I don't want my butthole to get all wet. That's what a shower's for.
It. I'll get one. You don't have to use it.
I didn't reset the timer
Your
that time?
butthole would be
oh,
so
okay, cool.
Clean.
My butthole would be so clean?
Yeah.
I could just wipe.
Yeah, that doesn't get all the poop. It doesn't. It doesn't. Guys, you know bidets work way better. And you can...
A bidet is pooping in the year 3000.
And then you can
The
use
Jonas
toilet...
Brothers made a song about it.
First of all, I love that song. It's pretty pug.
OGs spread their ass cheeks in the shower. You can be very thorough with toilet paper, but bidets do clean better, more efficiently. Yes, but I don't want my butthole to be wet.
Your butthole gets wet in the shower.
Yes, the shower's different. I expect it then. When I'm pooping, I'm not... I hate that feeling.
What?
Like, when you drop a little poop nugget and the water splashes up. I don't like that.
I don't really
That's
have
not funny. I don't like it.
I don't have that problem.
Use toilet paper after the bidet to dry off.
Yeah, exactly.
I just... Me saying when a little poop nugget makes water spout into your butthole. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. Don't knock until you try it. Have you tried it?
I feel like a bidet could be, like, nice.
Doesn't stop the fact that you're getting a wet ass. What's an ass?
Wet ass
Hi Zeus,
ass.
how's it going, buddy?
A wet ass.
A wet ass. Oh, I see. A hotel you stayed at had a bidet once. Life-changing. Now, I have to ask. Like, I hate to ask you how a thorough question about what happens, but I need to know. So please run me through what exactly the bidet does.
It squirts water into your butt.
It shoots water and hits you in a way that you've never been hit before. Oh my god. That doesn't make it sound good. I don't like that. That sounds terrible. It's better than smearing your poop around the butthole. Oh my god. What has happened?
And sometimes it's not
Okay, Java, no. Come on. On the couch. There you go. Some of these replies really make me wonder if anyone in chat has ever wiped correctly. Look, I wipe like at least 2 or 3 times every time I poop, depending on how nasty it is. I think talking about shit methodology is more controversial than politics on the internet. I disagree. So anyways, what do we got going on? But in a real convo, have you ever wiped with like a wet wipe? No. I'm not.
Your grandma, remember?
I mean, maybe when I was a baby.
Your grandma brought them when we went the
Yeah, but I didn't use them.
I didn't because the sign...
You have to wipe like 15 times in order to get the level of clean a bidet can get. Doesn't mean people aren't thorough. You wipe 15 times, you're asking for butt problems. Just saying.
Why a bidet is better.
If you got poop on your hand, would you just take a paper towel and wipe it off or use some water?
Exactly.
That's different. That's different.
How?
It's just different.
How?
Look, I don't like that I lost with that, but it's different. It's different. This was the cleanest womps I've had all night. Let's just forget about it. It's different, man. It's different. I'm not worried about my butthole 90% of the time.
It's different. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't eat with your butthole? Thank you, Volantis. Thank you.
That doesn't really...
Thank you, Volantis. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. Volantis on my side, right?
No.
Fuck. I don't eat with my butthole. Brett, say you don't. I don't eat with my butthole. Gotcha. It's different. I'm not picking up food with my butthole. Womps would be cleaner with a bidet. You're probably right. It's content, babe. Like, poop doesn't, like, excite me, but if we all get a little riled up talking about whether or not TP or a bidet is better, then we've had a good stream. And that's what matters. Fuck.
Disgusting.
Just because your asshole doesn't have taste buds doesn't make the point invalid.
Yeah, exactly.
Beck, you can't just, like, agree with everything that's against it, alright? I'm not saying that. Look, I understand about the bidets, right? I get it. I understand why people like them. I just don't like a wet butthole. I don't want to just sit there as it sprays water on my butthole. Then I gotta pucker up, and it's just weird, alright? I don't like it. Poop is funny. I agree. I agree there, too. It's two types of people. People who like bidets and real men. Whoa. I'm being sus? I just don't want a wet asshole. Your asshole gets wet in the shower and you dry yourself with a towel, so are you wiping yourself with shit at the end of a shower? No. Because I clean my butthole. Getting toxic? No, absolutely not. This is getting good. I like to be a clean guy. Becky, am I a clean guy?
Yeah. I wouldn't be with you.
Right. She just said I'm a clean guy and she wouldn't be with me if I weren't. I clean my butthole, man. I do. I'm just not for a bidet. I'm just not. I'm sorry.
But I want one so bad.
Okay, then you can buy a bidet and we'll use it. How's that? Give the bidet one shot and you'll never want to go back. Life changing. I'll leave for 10 minutes and y'all have a whole conversation about bidets without me. For the record, I'm with Brett on this one. Schiff! Pog you, buddy! Let's go! Okay, can we get a poll going? I'm just a man content with wiping my butthole like 2 or 3 times. That's it. That's it. You wipe more than 3 times, unless it's like some serious diarrhea, you're like at risk for serious butt problems. I think so. When Brett gets big, he's gonna lose every asshole cleaner sponsorship from this stream. Good. I don't want to be a part of it. Some people don't care what others do with their butts. That's true. But some people do care what others do with their butts. Brett's a gambling man with the wiping. I respect it. Toilet paper costs add up. That's fair. I'll give you that. That is probably the most sound reasoning so far. Wiping is wasting time. I mean, sometimes you gotta itch, you know? By using that, it helps. Look, don't think we're at like that's TMI, because we're already at the point where we're past that. So, can we compromise and use both? I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm just giving my opinion on what I would rather do. I'm not saying people with bidets are terrible and they shouldn't be a thing. I'm just saying that I prefer toilet paper. Bidet is good for the environment too. Yeah, I could give you that. You know what causes that itch? A dirty ass? That's not true. That's not true. You ever heard of hemorrhoids? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? What the fuck? Being a TP elitist and it's sickening? I'm not being an elitist. I just like that better. Fuck! These are the best conversations. I agree. Because this is one that we can like really go at and there's a bunch of little things about it. I love like these conversations on Twitch. It's great. Now we know about Brett's hemorrhoids. You asked for it, you know? Well, you didn't ask, but you know. Bidets may win, but at what cost? Did I order a bidet? No, I did not. I did not order the bidet. I'm gonna have to be honest. Clean buttholes only? Okay. You can have a clean butthole with that. We don't need to do this again. It's being ableist about other people's assholes. I'm not. I'm just saying that that's what I would use for my butthole. You know, I just don't want a wet ass. Swass is not fun. It's not swass, but you know what I mean. Like that feeling of a wet butthole is just weird. I don't like it. Again, you know, if others want to have a wet asshole, then sure. It's fine. I basically have tried it because let's not forget about all those times where like you go out and you poop and all of a sudden that poop smacks the water and a little bit of water just like comes flying up and lands right on your butthole. It's not fun. This is what we're doing. We're really talking about bidets and wet buttholes again. 2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row. I know you could just use toilet paper, but I don't want that in the first place. You know? Sure, when I'm showering, whatever, like, I gotta do what I gotta do to keep myself clean every day. My butthole does not have to be poopy if I wipe correctly. Brett, you can wipe 1,000 times. There's always something a little extra that you can never get without external resources. I think I'm doing okay for what I'm doing now. You know, just saying. But you're probably right. I can understand that a bidet... I'm not saying that using toilet paper is cleaner. I'm definitely not. Than using a bidet. But like... I think everything's okay using toilet paper. I'm not gonna act like you don't come into contact with people and all of a sudden you're like, wow, they smell like shit. And it's probably actually shit. And that's fine. Chip, poop, backsplash is not a bidet. The water is clean from a different source. Okay, it's not that. It's not that, Sarah, okay? It's that just the feeling of water on it, it just doesn't feel right, okay? I don't know. It's just me. Just go into the shower, spread it, and bingo, clean. That's what I'm saying, Fire Ninja. Like, I will go to the bathroom, you know? I will go and take a shower like every day, you know, and we'll be fine. Like I said, if I truly smelled, Becky would never be with me. She's so like, she's got this thing against smells. Look, they brought up the bidet, all right? Schiff brought it up, and here we are, you know, talking about it again. Brett, if I'm understanding it, you're not perturbed. I don't know what that word means. By water in your asshole, you just have issues with that water coming from the toilet in any capacity. You yourself said you wash your asshole in the shower, so it's not water in the ass. No, it's water in the ass. I can like, I'm okay with like. Okay, look, we are literally about to like get into if we weren't already in TMI territory. Like, we're all asking for it here, okay? Look, I can get technical, okay? I can get technical about it. I don't want to, but I can. Thank you. Okay, Malk, that's partially it, right? Okay, so, all right, you ready? Are we all ready for this? So when you're sitting on a toilet, okay? When you're sitting on a toilet, ass agape, right? And not, you know, kind of like puckering. Right? So you all see where I'm getting at. Sitting there, ass agape. All right? I almost can't even finish this. You're sitting there on the toilet. No. Sarah, you're not understanding me. So, okay, let me start over, okay? I'm gonna start over. So you sit on the toilet to shit, right? You sit on the toilet to shit, and your ass is agape, okay? It is. You're not like, it's not tightened up. You're sitting there intentionally with your ass like, you know, pushing. Okay. So when you take a shower, right? You're standing up. You're not like in that position, and your butthole's not like trying to force something out, or you know what I'm saying? So that's different because you know you're washing it and. Like, it's just not a big deal because you're not really getting in there. But like, you're sitting there hunched over, right? You're sitting there hunched over, okay? You're sitting there hunched over the toilet like so, right? And you're trying to push, okay? So it's not like you're all puckered up in that moment, okay? You're not all puckered up in the moment. And then all of a sudden you drop a little turd, smacks the water, right? Boom. It's not like it's going to your unpuckered, or it's not like you have a puckered butthole at that time. So then all of a sudden, you get that really cold sensation and it almost goes up your butthole. All right, we're done with this. You guys wanted this, all right? You guys asked for this. How the stream got to this point, I couldn't do that for you. I really don't know. You don't think I get it? Maybe none of you get it. Did you ever think of that? Maybe none of you get it. You don't know if that's safe for YouTube? Why wouldn't it be? We're just talking about bidets and the puckering and unpuckering of buttholes. Like, what's wrong with that? Alright, so now that the poop talk is over with, right?